Hello everyone. I have another thrift haul for you today. Last weekend I drove a 45-minute drive to Gasport, New York to stop by a couple of estate sales. I did two sales. The one I spent $50 at. The other one I only spent, I think, $11. So let's give a little close-up here. And of course, look what we have. What are you doing in there, Sophie? Are you hiding? Oh, no. Let's not start, guys. Anyways, just give you a little overview here of all my little treasures that I found. And as always, I will flip the camera around and go through everything with you guys. I shall be right back. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Hello. I figured I would show you this first so that I could get it out of the way. I got this beautiful fall wreath. It's a teardrop wreath. It still had the price tag on it. I found it inside here, and it was originally 20 bucks. So this is part of my $50 haul. All right, so let me put this over here and get it out of the way. And get started here. So, as you can see, I got a lot of glassware. I got a lot of Corningware cups and some Pyrex. So let me show you what the patterns are. Actually, you know what? Before I start these, let me just do my small little estate sale haul for you so I could get that out of the way. What I got there, and I have them wrapped in here, is I got these two little figurines, little angels. They're in perfect condition. And these are made in China. I'm going to move this camera up a little bit closer so I don't have to lean so far to show you guys. It's really hard to read the inscription on the bottom. I had to get a magnifying glass to figure out what it said. This one, it's real blurry. But anyways, yeah, so they are really cute. I paid $1 for the pair. And I couldn't resist these two. They are so cute. You see these. Two little nuns. They are adorable, okay? I love them. There are no markings on the bottom, but I'm assuming, you know, that they're from Japan or China, probably Japan. But I just thought they were the cutest. I had to get them. Alrighty, let me just wrap these back up real quick, and we will move on to the other item that I got. The items that they had at this particular estate sale were pretty pricey, and they were not negotiable on the first day of the sale. They had a ton of beautiful milk glass, but I wasn't paying the prices that they were asking except for one item, which I am about to show you. Okay, sorry about that. My nephew FaceTimed me, so, you know, gotta make time for my little nephew. That's my buddy. So, as I was saying, the milk glass that they had was beautiful, but it was expensive. So, I only bought one piece of milk glass, which was this, and I love it. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a blackberry pattern, show it a little bit closer. When I saw this vase, I immediately had a flashback. My mother had this exact same vase when I was little, except this one is shiny and hers was a matte, the matte finish. And I loved that vase, and I love this one too. It was $8, but I didn't care because it's the memory that counts. And when I saw this vase, the memories came flying through. So, yep. So basically, all I really got at that sale was this vase, the 2 pairs of figurines. Oh, and there might have been one other thing, and do you know, I can't remember what the heck it was. So, yep. So I spent $11 or $12. The person that owned the estate did a lot with horses. So at the end of this video, I'm going to insert a couple of pictures of some of the things that were for sale on his estate for horses. Really beautiful things. All right, so moving on to the $50 estate. I did show you the fall teardrop wreath that I got. And now I'm going to move on to all of this glassware. So I got a set of 3 of these Corningware cups. Not sure what the pattern is, haven't looked it up yet. So I got 3 of those. I got this one beautiful Christmas cup. And this was made by Anarco, which is in Japan. I got a set of 4 of these Corningware cups. Haven't looked up any of the patterns on these, so. Found one Spring Daisy Pyrex mug. Found this Pyrex mug. That's okay, you don't have to tiptoe. You could say hi. Hello. My daughter. I found 2 of these Pyrex mugs, and I know that the pattern has onion in it.
Not onion, Old Town Blue.
Had a brain fart, can't remember. So I got 2 of these. I got a set of 4 of these Corningware, Corningware. The blue, they're like a slate blue. I got a set of 5 of these Corningware. They're like a kind of like a salmon color, coral color. Then I got this cup. This was just awesome. Would you read that? Relax. That woman is on the job. Just a little bit of paint loss right there. This is the other side. And this is the top. A woman's place is in control. Can I hear an amen? Had to get that. I was like, oh, that's perfect. Okay. The first thing that I pulled out of the cabinet when I walked in this kitchen was this set. Oh my goodness, of Blendo beer mugs, I'm assuming these are. That's what they look like to me. They're in excellent condition. There is a little bit of gold loss around the rim, but other than that, no chips and no cracks. This next set of glasses, if anybody could help me with the pattern, please leave it in the comment section below, because I have no idea what this pattern is. I know like partially what part of the pattern is. These are gorgeous. I know that these are the up and down stripes are, it's optic, but I don't know what the pattern is that's going around the top. If anybody has an idea what it is, I know it's kind of hard to see because of the, that probably just makes it worse. But please leave it in the comments below. I looked through my one depression glass book and I couldn't find this pattern. So I got 6 of those. I got 6 of these. And I got 2 of these. This one, as you can see, has a chip right here. There are a couple of them that have tiny chips. I think that probably happened in transport home because they didn't have any paper to wrap the stuff in. All they had was like plastic Tops bags and Walmart bags, so that's what they wrapped everything up in. But they're just gorgeous, and they're very, very delicate. I also grabbed these depression green optic glasses. I'm pretty sure this is uranium glass. I did buy a black light, but I haven't tried it with them yet, but they look to me like they're uranium or Vaseline glass. I picked up this little Pyrex 3-cup, I think it's a 3-cup coffee decanter. Where's the Pyrex? Right up there, you could see it. Maybe, wait a minute, where am I? Right there. These 2 wall hangings, they are peaches. And you know, it's funny, I just realized that was my father's nickname for me, was Peach or Peachy. And it's funny that I grabbed these just because I liked them. They were vintage, and as I was pulling them out of the box, it dawned on me that they're peaches. Unfortunately, I thought I looked at these really well, but this one has a big chip in the back. You can't really see it too bad from the front. You know, a little bit right there, but it's not so bad. This bowl, this is Royal Norfolk. That's kind of a tongue twister for me, Royal Norfolk. Very, very pretty, excellent shape, no chips or anything. It's nice for veggies and stuff. Alrighty, I got these 2 giant rolls of Christmas ribbon. It's wired ribbon. Whoops. That's the pattern. And then this one, beautiful ribbon. And this is, how many yards is this? 100 feet. Both rolls. 200 feet of ribbon. This is a great deal. Then I picked this up. This is beautiful. It's Bless This House, and it was a poem written by Helen Taylor. Copyright was 1927. And this is a pretty vintage, I guess it's called a motto. So I grabbed that. Then I grabbed these two books to read to my nephew. Love The Three Little Pigs. This book is gorgeous. It has, the copyright on this one is 1958. And you could tell, like, look at the pictures. Very vintage. They have some awesome pictures in here. I wanted to show you the one of the nativity scene. Oh, really? Where is it? Well, anyway, it has this beautiful picture of the church. And what else? I can't believe I can't find that nativity scene. Oh, here it is. I went back too far. Yeah, so it was written by Mary Alice Jones. And the Three Little Pigs was, the copyright on this one is 1972. And it was put out by the Young Readers Press. All right. I forgot to show you guys these McDonald's Flintstone mugs. These are so cool. Look at this one. This one is called Rocky Road, the Rocky Road mug. You can see right on here it says Flintstones. And then this one is called Pre-Dawn. I had looked these up before. I forgot what the date is on them though. But I want to say it was like the 80s. Not positive. I did get this beautiful pink depression glass bowl. It's beautiful. I did find a tiny chip right here. And again, I don't know if I did this, you know, in transport home or not, but it's not bad. It's really not that noticeable, so it's beautiful though. This was probably one of my favorite things that I found. Oh, I don't want to break my glasses. Tell me this is not cool. Like, this is awesome. Look at the detailing. That's just gorgeous. And he opens up too, but I want to show you the bottom. And it has the name down here, and I can't make it out. I can only make out a couple of the letters. So if you guys can figure out what that says, please comment below. The lid comes off, or his back, I should say, comes off. And I don't know. You could put a plant in it, but then what would you do with his back? Like, this is like one of the best parts of it. So I don't know. So I wasn't really able to look it up. But I love it. I mean, this will go out in my garden somewhere next summer. I did get some blue cornflower corningware. I got an extra lid because I know I have a couple pieces and one of them doesn't have a lid, and I'm pretty sure this is going to fit. It does have a small chip right here on the inside. But I got these two pieces. And then I got this one. This one is 1.5 quart. This one, I can't really read it. It's pretty worn on the bottom. Yeah, these are both worn right off on the bottom. Can't read the size. Now this one, excuse my head. Ugh. This one is not in all that great a condition, but how often do you find them like that with that pattern? The colonial house. And this was for the Amana radar range. And it has that silverish kind of coating on the bottom. But the inside is definitely seen better days. It's got scratches and whatnot on there. I know it's kind of hard to see in this light, but I wanted to get it anyways just because of that that pattern on the front. Then I got a set of 8 of these melamine from Italy. I thought that's such a pretty pattern. They're really pretty. And then the last thing from this estate sale is this oil lamp. I did have it lit a little while ago because that's why the chimney is has soot on it, black smoke marks. But yeah, this was only $5. So, you know me, had to have my little bit of milk glass. So, I have one other thing that I wanted to show you guys that I got a while ago at one of my Goodwills, and it was a haul I already did, but I forgot about this particular item because I had put it away. I didn't want anybody to break it or anything while I was waiting to do the haul. So, let me go get it and I'll be right back. All right, this is it. Love this lamp. It is so different. It has the beautiful pattern of flowers. And then it has this pretty base. And these are the original lampshades. Some of the edging that's around these ruffles had come off and it was hanging, so I cut it off. But I really want to wash these, but I'm so afraid to because I'm afraid they're just going to fall apart. And I think I paid either $3.39 for this or $5.39 at the Goodwill. Love it. So that'll about do it for this estate haul. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do thrift hauls, I do DIYs, crafts, clothing hauls, furniture upcycling. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please subscribe. And on that note, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.